You got this? He's going to let it fly?
Well, I have my points, but I didn't total it. So I probably would have fucked
So wait, hold on. So you're rating every episode, which for some reason this asshole's in charge of solely.
It makes sense.
Captain
great
Dick Taste over here gets
Dick Taste. I go to Dick Tastings.
You're a Dick Sommelier.
Yes.
Could I have your flight of dicks, please? How's your dick sampler?
Savant.
Dick Savant. What's your name? Richard. Richard Savant. Friends call me Dick. Oh, God. I'm sick of this fucking rain, dude.
It has rained more times in the past 3 months than my entire life.
Which is fantastic because literally we've been in a terrible drought for the longest time, at least around here.
I don't care.
Well, it's an issue. Like, it does affect you because, like...
We're Seattle 2.0 now.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
I don't want to be Seattle. I don't want my team to wear highlighter green.
It's teal. It's not highlighter green.
It's not teal.
It's teal.
I'm colorblind, and I know it's not teal.
Look up Seattle Kraken.
I'm not talking about what the fuck is the Kraken? They have a monster? I'm talking about their football team.
Oh, fuck the
fucking
football
team. What are you, Canadian? Get the fuck out of here with your hockey bullshit.
Talking about the hockey.
Fuck you and fuck your Bruins. What are you talking about?
Fuck my Bruins. #1 team in the league right now. Going to get the President's Trophy for the most wins.
Did you hang loose for the President's Trophy?
They have 11 losses, and they have 9 games left out of 82 seasons. 82 game season, and they only have 11 losses. So fuck off.
That's funny because if you had 11 losses in football, you'd be like, I don't know.
The team would be sold to Orland or something.
Oh, to Orland?
I don't know what would happen. Ask the Jets or something.
Yikes.
I don't know. Did they even do good this season? I think they did, actually. Did they break even? Don't even look it up. I don't care.
I don't know.
Yeah, teal or highlighter green or whatever.
I'm talking about the football team.
Seattle Mariners.
They're called the Krakens. That's kind of a sweet name.
Seattle
and they chose
Seahawks,
teal.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the Seahawks in NFL.
Yeah.
Proper league of stuff.
Yeah,
it's
Seattle
fun
Kraken.
I can't watch hockey. The fucking puck is like a Reese's cup. It's moving too fast. I'm already blind.
Zoom it in. It's a great camera work. Don't have to be a magician.
Like your little want zoom ins whenever I make a stupid face. There's your Jim face. You gonna go to that?
Sure. But yeah.
Should we start the show?
3.
Are you okay? Are you sad?
2, 1. Bingo. What's his name?
God. Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We're your hosts. My name is Zack. Shut up. I'm trying to give some love here.
I'm Steven.
What is wrong with you?
When you said
Be
this
supportive.
I thought you were going to go, a story of a girl. You said it so... One of these times, you just got to fucking nail that.
she cried a river and drowned the whole world.
I heard about that.
But
It's
she looks so
terrible.
sad in photographs.
We were in a drought before that, but
But
then
I
she cried
absolutely
herself a river.
Love her.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah. She drowned the whole world. Everyone's dead.
You think that's the literal...
I think
you think that song is literal?
It's based on true story. Noah's Ark was created because of that story.
Because a bitch got sad?
Yeah, so that she had to... God was like, just go on.
No, I want to hear what God be
Black
like,
Dog,
bro.
or what are we watching?
Black Dog? Fucking moron. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I don't know why you're watching us, but if you can, do us a huge favor. Head over to kingskillpodcast.com. That's our official website. There you can request your favorite episode of the show for free. If you want to help us out, though, we got some merch. We got some selling points. We got shit.
True.
I don't know. Stuff. You never wear it. I've gotten you threads
It would have been really
for
cool
days.
if I had one right here, but I don't.
Just edit something on you. But also, you can become a killer contributor. What that is, little as 99 cents a month, you can get your name in the credits, and your requests get bumped right to the top. King'sKillPodcast.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Quick shout out to our video sponsor, Lance Henriksen. If you want custom fire roasted gourmet coffee delivered to your door, LanceHenriksen.com.
Yep.
So, Steven, we're not talking about Black Dog.
Great movie, though.
Is it a movie?
Yeah. Duh.
Did you watch?
I watched
the movie.
This movie. I watched Black Dog not too long ago.
What's it about?
It's that trucker movie. It's not. It doesn't have a black dog.
Is it over the top?
No, it's almost.
Really? That's a sweet movie.
It's got that country star guy in it, and it's got some other people. Can't really list right now, but under copyright issues. It's not because I forgot.
Copyright issue.
Yeah,
Published
if
movie.
I say their name, they're gonna sue us.
They
said that. They called me. They're like, if you mention Black Dog, the actors in that, you're done. That's what they told me. But yeah, this movie that we're watching today is not that. You don't know Black Dog? Okay, anyways. If you saw the poster, you're going to be like, I watched that on TNT multiple times.
Speaking of the poster,
right after Con Air.
Poster got us. So, Man's Best Friend is what it's called.
Man's Best
Don't look
Friend.
at my notes, dickhole. You have your own.
I say the movie title.
You fucked up. You got it wrong.
And Man's Best Friend.
I'm just like,
welcome to King's.
Oh, so starting over.
Take two.
You rewind the whole episode
This
back.
is a wild episode already.
I'm just angry at you for no reason. Why was that yummy? Stop making sensual noises.
Well, we're talking about Man's Best Friend. I forgot what
You're in timeout. Man's Best Friend came out in 1993. Rated. Is that your timeout face? I can imagine in school.
What the fuck?
You get in a fight in the playground. Steven, you're in timeout. You're just just in the fucking corner mad.
Me?
You a punk, you a hoodlum.
I did not.
Came out in 93, rated R, an hour, 27-minute runtime. Directed and written by John Lafia.
That's
Who's
correct.
that? Who's that? Child's Play, man. Chucky.
Oh, two?
He created Child's Play.
Oh, right. That's what I meant.
He
Not the second movie.
made Chucky.
Maybe the second movie.
I think he did the second movie. I'm not going to look that up, though.
Yeah. You know, it's not your job or anything.
I actually prepared for an episode. You're talking about some black dog fucking...
Black Dog! I got to pull up a fucking poster.
This film stars Ali Sheedy from The Breakfast Club.
That's right.
Lance Henriksen, who's just fire in everything he's in. Best android of all time.
Patrick Swayze,
Fuck,
Meatloaf.
I've seen that.
Oh, shit, I'm going to get sued for saying their names.
You're not. That's not how copyrights work. Their name...
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Black Dog. Go on. Now we can settle that.
It's not settled.
It's settled.
This show is so far off course. I don't even know how to get back.
There's no way back from this movie. The poster doesn't even make sense because it's a fucking cybernetic Terminator dog on the poster, but there's no.
Well, that's the premise.
Robot.
That's the premise. It's Terminator Cujo. That's the premise.
It's more Beethoven's Misery.
I'm not angry with that. Surprisingly,
But Terminator Cujo.
Let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle. I like that.
Because he's a nice dog, unless you're like.
If he has that serum to control his temperature, or his fucking temperament. If you're banging, what? Yeah, this dog bangs. This dog fucks Lassie.
Yes,
they get it on.
That's very.
It's true. Romantic and everything. A little creepy.
It's kind of weird.
I don't know.
That's Beethoven's second.
Oh,
that's how the second movie starts.
Beethoven's second.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, the poster of this movie doesn't even make sense.
But speaking of the poster, okay, so how we stumbled across this is I always have horror movies playing all the time. I'm not really watching, but just on as I go about my day and do stuff.
Background noise.
Exactly.
Love the screams.
We just walk out of the studio and we watch. Here's the scene that we see. Okay. You're already excited. Okay. This is what we get. Walk out. There's a kid on a bike and a kid in rollerblades. 90s as fuck. Huge baggy clothes.
Jumanji kid and Mighty Ducks kid.
Exactly. Actually, literally, yes.
Actually, the real thing right there.
And this big friendly pup is like towing the guy on rollerblades, and he sees a cat. And like, of course, the dog's gonna chase the cat. Nothing's really new here, except the dog goes hyperspeed, then gets go-go gadget raptor claws, scales a tree vertically, and then anaconda swallows whole the kitty cat.
He likes... it's crazy.
Yeah, he ate that little kitty.
It's been a minute
kitty.
for him. It's been a minute. But yeah, dude, it was the most wild thing to walk out.
He ate it like worm Fred Krueger.
Yes.
Just like
he
that.
ate it like...
That's what we see.
Yeah.
So we pause it to see, like, what is this movie? And we see the poster. Please put that up.
The poster?
Yes.
Yeah, I got to put it like 3 times already.
Could you take your fucking time, though?
Yeah.
Could you
I'm
just
gonna
do
put the
this?
Black Dog
You
poster
stop
up
and
first.
think for a long time. It's just dead air while you ponder your editing skills.
I sit there in my chair and just look at forever. And then I'm like, oh, shit. All right, I'll put that in there. So I'll put the poster, obviously.
While you're watching the Krakens face the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, wait, watch this. No. No. I don't watch Seattle's team. I do if they're playing my team.
The Bruins?
Yeah, which are complete opposite coasts.
What is
So
a
they're
Bruin?
Bear.
Fucking Dwight
They
Schrute.
have a logo.
Bear.
A bear. One of their alternate logos is a bear.
I didn't know.
I don't know what a Bruin is.
I've never seen the bear logo.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't really know. Just has a...
It sounds cool. I just didn't
One
know
of
what it
their
was.
logos has a bear in it, but they don't... They just wear giant B for boys or something. Bruin, I guess.
For boys?
Weird.
That's what it stands for, boys.
Boys. Boston boys. Makes sense to me. Or it just sounds like Departed. But...
Sounds like a boy band.
Yeah, this was wild to walk out to and see a dog just swallowing a whole cat whole while Jumanji Kid and fucking Mighty Ducks just rip on the roller skates.
So we see the poster and we both realize we've seen this VHS 1,000 times, but I've never actually picked it up, and it always looks so cool. But your parents are like, "Nah, kid, it looks fucking stupid." No, it doesn't. You got half Terminator face.
You're like, no, Dad, Lance Henriksen's
Beethoven.
in it. That's what I would say.
Henriksen.
That's what I said.
Harkinson?
I don't know who that is.
Lance Arkansas.
You heard something else. Lance Armstrong. Lance?
No.
Did I say Lamps?
His Livestrong ass can fuck off. He's not in this movie.
That's true. So,
Witty banter.
Yeah. We saw
Is
this.
that your
We saw this in a video store.
And we said we had to watch it. We had to review it. This movie is absolutely insane.
It's bonkers. It's the best romantic comedy about a dog.
It is. The whole soundtrack is very liar-ish, very rom-com.
Yeah, it seems like the Farrelly brothers had a point.
This is the Farley brothers?
Farrelly, fuck. I need more coffee.
Good
That's
thing we have
not
a
Hanson
video
Acres.
sponsor. Hanson's Acrings, which is a lot better than that shit you have in your cup.
A cappuccino.
The cool Where are you from? No one says it like that.
The Deep South. I don't know.
The Deep South
Yeah.
sounds like that.
Yeah. Maybe you've heard of it. I don't know.
I'm going to show you a fucking map, son.
Yeah.
The premise is
Breakfast Boy or Breakfast Club girls in it. Goth. What's her name in the Breakfast Club?
take a nap, lie down before you hurt yourself.
It's storming outside. The animals are restless.
The animals, your 48 cats.
This is like a Are You Afraid of the Dark episode for Cujo.
This feels like very
TV
R.L.
movie.
Steiny Goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's Goosebumps meets CGIF. That's the vibe here.
Yeah.
This is like the most PG-13 rated R movie I've ever seen. There is
Honestly,
some blood
yeah,
in it, but like
there's
this
some
doesn't
blood.
need to be.
Yeah,
Dude,
there's
the
some
dick
banging,
bite
there's-
was rough.
Dick bite was rough. There's some cock blocking. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of weird shit in here that could have just went a little farther to push
wanted-
the R rating.
You wanted more cock blocking for your R rating?
Yeah.
Right.
The dog's just like, not today.
That is what the
That
dog's
is
doing.
my woman.
That is a little weird. So the premise is this TV reporter knows that there's a lab in town that's mistreating animals.
It's like an activist or some shit.
Like I swear this movie's sponsored by PETA.
Yes.
So
It is.
there's one security guard talking to his buddy who are loading dead, mutilated, poor animal bodies into a truck.
As one does.
And they're talking about, hey, are you going to set me up with my wife's friend? And he literally says, like, she's not 18 yet, though. He's like, that's okay. That's cool. No, bro, it's not fucking
That's
cool.
where the R rating comes in. That's where they slapped it down.
And like they're 100 feet away, but the audio is the same level as where the camera is.
Yeah, some of this is pretty wild on the audio. There's a lot of screaming and shit that don't even match up to what they're doing.
No, it's just
I don't know. Like the mailman, Jesus.
Or when Lance dies at the end, right? Which is a really cool shot. Like
that's a really cool.
Cujo's coming for him. You see the dog get
Spoilers
hit.
as we're introing the movie.
We're not missing anything. The bad guy dies. Okay, so he
a cool way though
falls back, which looks really good. Lands on a fence that's electrocuted because
he falls back and then shoots his gun, which makes him go farther back.
And
twice
which somehow
through a window.
Torpedoes him through the air. Yeah,
he gets pushed by Cujo.
So Rumble in the Bronx. It's absolutely fantastic.
Very Rumble
He gets
in the Bronx.
electrocuted, except when he gets electrocuted, he's writhing in agony, but the audio goes, whoa, like that's the noise he makes.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
And he's just going crazy, yeah. No, it's a pretty wild movie.
So she breaks into this lab that one person is guarding.
Like, we tell the ending.
It's
while
just
we're
a bald guy. Oh, you're not missing anything. This is the
That's just
adventure.
weird, but I like it. All right? If you don't, shut off this episode. Go on.
Are you encouraging people to tell us
No.
to fuck off?
Fuck off.
Imagine a Street Fighter the movie, like the live action one.
When he says quick change the channel.
Yes, exactly.
Zangief. Or Zangief, yeah.
Have we gotten a single name right this whole
That's Zangief.
season?
Zangrief? No, he's not griefing. Zangief.
He's not griefing. Can't be his name. He's not griefing.
It's Zangief. Zangief?
Stop it.
It's whatever.
I don't care.
It's whoever. Whatever. You know what? Go on.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, you were interrupting me, so go on with your intro. Or whatever you were doing.
I swear you give me an ulcer an episode.
That's so fucking cool. I've never given multiple ulcers before. Single ones, sure. Multiple, no.
Sounds like your bed life right there.
That's cool.
That's a burn, dog.
Oh.
Talk about that Lassie sex in the movie.
Lassie! We'll get to that movie.
That was so loud. Who are you yelling at?
Lassie.
Be nice to our killer fans.
I want to watch Old Yeller.
I don't want to be sad.
I do.
News reporter takes her friend who's a camera woman, and the camera is like fucking 80 pounds. It's a crane. This poor chick must be fit as hell because she's not very big.
Yeah.
Our lead protagonist pantsuit is very big. Like she's just a rectangle of cloth. There's just so much fabric there.
Oh my God.
They break in because the one bald jackass is too busy walking down the tunnels.
I don't know.
They break in. Everything is in one room where they see all these poor things, and like the animals are like horribly abused. They're all in cages, but there's like a monkey with its like skin cap flap back open.
I don't know. I thought
There's
it was like
a random
the Hollow Man for a second.
Yeah, there's like just a bear chilling.
There's cats with like a whole bite of a
lots of weird
shark
stuff going
bite
on.
taken out of them, or
Lots
some
of
shit.
weird. It's a lot all
It's
in once.
really
and
weird.
No one even cares.
He just pissed.
When we find Cujo, he's like half robot.
In a way, he's not like
He looks like RoboCop dog, and she's just like, let me just take this off. Oh, it's fine.
yeah, and then he's back to normal.
But he's a super sweet dog,
Very
right?
nice.
Hangs out.
Probably one of the best trained dogs.
The whole
in
thing
acting.
is like the experiment is like he's super smart, he's super strong, he can do anything.
He can piss acid.
His piss is acid.
Yeah, he's a xenomorph.
What? He doesn't morph.
A xenomorph. He's like a xenomorph.
Oh, I was thinking animorph.
They both piss acid.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Xenomorphs piss all over the ship.
This
Ripley's
friendly,
pissed off.
cuddly dog and the xenomorph look the exact same.
Almost. It's very close. We'll make a poll of it. Maybe.
Will you?
No, I'll forget because this episode comes out in like 2 weeks.
They spring the dog, and the dog instantly gets a bond with our lead and saves her from a mugger, which was really gross. A lot of feeling going on there.
That's the R rating. Just go on. Just don't even hear what I say.
I have to. We're doing this together.
Just let me rip.
Let her rip. Take her chip.
So yeah, go on. I can't even.
And then Henriksen, who was the mad scientist that did this,
He's like, ransom.
he starts hunting the dog with like a laser pistol.
He hunts the dog,
But he always holds the pistol like this. He's always shaking
he's got
it.
like Parkinson's or something.
He doesn't.
He might have the Tom Hanks from Saving Private Ryan. We don't know, but yeah, is that Parkinson's?
I was thinking Michael J. Fox, but I don't know if that's
He hangs out with these two dumbass detectives. My God. And then there's the two cops that are just like two Bill and Ted.
Here's the thing. I don't know. You have to have a nice movie with these things. You have to have huge clothes.
Yes.
You got to have kids.
In a talking head.
Kids for no reason. Because those kids didn't belong to any of our characters. They were just hanging out in other people's house. I have no idea.
I don't know why this kid you got anything to eat? Oh, pizza, rad.
And she's cool. She's down with that.
Dog?
But the dog I just rescued, who's a large dog, yeah, take my strange dog. High five. I'll see you next week.
Go make it bang Lassie.
That's what happens.
And then it eats a cat. And then they leave the dog. They're like, fuck this dog. I'm out of here. And then they skate off, Brink style, and like it's weird.
So the nice movie, you got to have huge clothes. You got to have at least a skateboard, a rollerblade, a bicycle scene with the kid. You have to.
Flutes and trumpets for the soundtrack.
The whole soundtrack has to be happy regardless of subject material.
Dumb and Dumber, Liar, Liar. It's like that whole.
You got to have
the whole brass section is.
You got to have a Jeep or as many boxy cars as you can.
Yes.
You have to have a car jump for no reason. There's always a flip.
And a Volvo.
No matter what. Volvo guaranteed. These are staples. And everyone smokes.
Haircuts.
Everyone
smokes. All the detectives have just cul-de-sacs. They're bald right here with hair around it.
The cul-de-sac.
Yeah, they call it the cul-de-sac.
Either everyone smokes or everyone drinks.
Yes, and they smoke indoors
all the time.
Over the place. In the shower, in bed, it doesn't matter.
In the shower. This fucking thing keeps going out on me.
It's weird. And they always have to have stupid cops.
Yeah, the cops have to be idiots.
I don't know. They act like we've watched multiple movies now where there's like the cops or someone stupid, just like the fucking three dorks trying to invade the three ninjas. They're like those broy.
They have to be idiots.
SoCal weird. Yeah.
And that's another
call
90s
anybody
trope.
out, but
and also speaking of 90s trope, here's another one. Like also the civilian always has to aid the detectives. Just whoever like first told them about something, they're like, "Oh, you want to ride along in a dangerous situation with me? That sounds fine. Yeah, come on."
Yeah, and the detectives do nothing.
No,
or they might die.
They get nothing. They do die. They definitely die.
That's crazy.
You worried about spoilers now?
Yeah,
we did the ending first.
It's insane. Anyways, Cockboy doesn't even like the dog. Her boyfriend is Cockboy.
He's Cockboy?
Sure, we'll just call him Boy. Boy number 3. I don't know what to call this guy.
Why is he Cockboy?
What's his name?
He's a dipshit. I don't know. He's some restaurant owner.
Mel hates this dog and was like, give the dog away. That's what he says.
Because the dog is like trying to kick his ass. Because he has like
the dog cock blocks him, and so
the dog is always barking and growling at him
and hates brake lines apparently. So it cuts the brake lines, and
the dog is very intelligent and it's trying as its whatever serum it's supposed to be on to regulate its mood.
Oh yeah, it's on drugs.
It's getting away from that, so it just becomes more and more grumpy and evil and keeps fucking with shit.
Same with me. Yeah, it's a
super smart Terminator robot dog monster
that needs drugs.
Don't we all?
Yes.
I need some right now, being close to you.
Sick. Anyways, so he makes the Breakfast Club to take the dog away, and so Breakfast Club just comes on over and hands the dog to this like junkyard man. I don't know what he was.
What do teachers? How was your relationship with the teacher when you're like, here's a book report? Would you just be like, you're welcome? Here's your next
like
adventure.
The teacher told me to do a thing on like Alexander back in like whatever date that was. I'd be like, this guy also played this actor, and then in this role, and then I just totally not fucking talk about the subject. And then I just get a.
But you're right. The junkyard. The junkyard thing was.
My notes.
It didn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense.
It was literally stolen from Cujo. Like that was literally. The premise of Cujo.
Yeah, the junkyard man's like, I told you to settle down.
Yeah, he's a dick, dude.
You little dumbass bitch or something. He says like.
Puts a welding torch on the dog.
A welding torch, and then he hits it with a shovel. Super good too. It would have been a home run for sure, but it would have killed any animal, but it didn't. because this is a super dog.
Stop rewarding horrible mistreatment of.
He would have done so well in baseball, but he went to junkyard school instead.
Could have been a Kraken.
Seattle Kraken. Could have been a forward, maybe a center at least. No, probably a left winger. You know what I mean?
Is that political? I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Left winger. Would have got that A on that jersey. Not a captain, though. He's a dumbass. Anyways, yeah, the dog's only mad at like scientists and cock blockers and mailmen, brake lines and stuff, kids and cats. Bad dog.
However,
I'm correct.
dude, the puppy they got is the cutest fucking thing ever. The little terrier they got. Oh, my
at
God.
The end to
Yeah.
set up a sequel?
No, the terrier. No, the sequel was literally
the
that dog's
second dog.
kid. Yes.
Yeah, the fucking yeah. That's pretty cute. Cute dog.
So if this makes no sense, it's okay. The film doesn't either, but it's still a really fun fucking ride.
It's a really
I
good
actually
movie.
recommend this.
It's very fun. Put it on during parties, kids' birthday parties.
Don't have to pay
I would
attention.
show all
Not
your kids to this
don't
movie.
show this to
This
your
is
kids.
a great kids movie. Are you shitting me?
What age range are we
If a
talking
kid
about?
asked, Dad, stepdad, can I get steppapa, can we get a dog? I'd be like, you want a dog? Watch this movie and then tell me afterwards if you want a dog. That's what I would do. Show them this if they ask if they want a dog. Because it's a good kids movie. I would have loved to watch this as a kid.
I say this should be rated PG-13. This would be
Probably PG.
because like if I was like a young
Take
teen,
out the sex scene.
if I was like in middle school, this would be like a mind-blowing movie for me.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to take out the sex scene. It was so censored. It was like a Home Improvement sex scene. They're just in the
It's
covers,
true. There's
like
grunting and everything. Instead of Wilson peeking over the fence, it was a dog peeking over the bed. So you're
not wrong.
That was spot on. We're great.
Let's just do not pat ourselves
We're
in the
great.
back for this episode. Let's get to the rating.
I would love Lance Henriksen. Harkinson.
You love this actor. Why can't you get his name right?
Lance and Max would be a great buddy cop movie. It would be great.
I'd be down.
Rating. Jumanji Kid's in it, so that's 1 star. I mean, he's in it for 7 seconds.
No, he's in it for
9. The dog.
It was such a serious confirmation.
The dog pisses acid and can go stealth mode, so that's sick. That's 1 star. Forgot about that stealth mode. He's a chameleon, apparently. It's a perfect movie for kids.
Perfect.
I think it's fantastic. Beethoven, this, and Cujo. Great lineup for your kids. That's 1 star.
Disagree.
Cat Swallowed Whole was 1/2 star for sure because that was mind blowing. It was a lesson learned. The dog is a cock blocker. That's -1 star. And the dog is a robot on the poster, and it's not even a robot in the movie. That's -1/2 star. So 3.5 out of 5.
Not a bad score.
It's a very fun movie.
I still absolutely hate the way you rate things.
Why? Because Jumanji Kid's in it.
That's why. That's what I meant.
Great scene.
I recommend it though. You check this shit out.
It's
crazy.
super fun. Put
It
it
is
on
so
for all your
fun.
buds, your gals. Go on. Hello? Yeah, it's a great
It's
movie.
really
It's fun.
stormy, so if there's any background noise, I really apologize. I'm trying to duck out the sounds best I can.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
Let's let these fine people go on about their day. They
Go
don't
on
need-
about your day. Keep driving. If you're driving, keep driving.
I hope you're listening to us if you're driving and not watching our dumbasses.
It'd be cool. Watch while you're driving.
Horrible advice.
No.
It is.
Is it?
How many wrecks have you been into?
1. On Hooker Oak Ave in Chico. 18 years ago.
What did you say?
3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
A hooker on Oak Ave?
Hooker Oak Avenue.
Oh.
No, I didn't hit a
Like,
hooker
you fucking-
on Oak Ave
You killed somebody,
with one of
dude.
our sponsors
Have you ever been?
or one of our fucking
You ever been in an accident?
contributors.
Yeah, hooker. Killer
Hook-
contributor
Yeah.
is what you could be by going to kingsandkillpodcast.com.
You're gonna
It's as
play off
little,
that?
it's as little as 99 cents a month. Your request go right to the top, and we'll throw your name in the credits as a thank you. But you can request anything you want. It's absolutely free. You can drop it in the comments, kingsandkillpodcast.com. It's free. Don't worry about it. We just tune in.
I hope
again.
the person driving comments on this episode.
Wow, why are you wishing harm to people?
because it's funny. But I was
What
talking
happened with
about
your car wreck? Are you okay?
and I'm not in the car. So I was in the car during that wreck, and one of our killer contributors was driving, and I'm not going to call him out, but
Really?
I want him to comment on the YouTube portion of this saying I was that driver.
One of the people.
I just want him to do it. It'd be funny.
One of the people that support us.
Yeah, he was driving.
Could have killed you.
Yeah.
And you just want to bring that up.
Yeah, it was super funny. He was doing a U-turn and just hit this probably drunk lady. She was in a hurry and said no cops, so it's pretty weird.
Yikes.
Yeah, totaled his sister's car too.
Oh, no. Everybody's okay, though?
Oh, yeah, we were totally fine. So
that's how we end the show. That story is how we end the show.
That's a perfect ending.
Thank you.
Car wrecks.
Thank you to all of our killer fans. Thank you for tuning in. It doesn't matter where you're watching, where you're listening. We appreciate you. Think about heading over to kingsofkillpodcast.com. You can help support the show. Now. Thanks to our video sponsor, Hanson'sHankerings.com.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with whatever the fuck we do.
We did stuff. We do stuff.
Did and do.
Did and do. Did do. I'm Steven.
I'm Zack.
Hell yeah.
We're the Kings of Kill.
Kings of Kill. Fuck.
Hell no.
Oh, something. Hell Satan.